Spaces is where you can build complete creative workflows inside a single canvas. If you've already worked with the AI tools available from home, you're probably used to opening them one at a time in their own interface. Spaces brings all of those tools together in one place, allowing you to connect them and build complete workflows that stay organized and easy to revisit. In this episode, we'll take a moment to get familiar with the interface so you understand how everything's organized inside this infinite canvas before we begin building. There are two main ways to access Spaces. The first is from the Spaces tab on the home page. The second is through All Tools, where Spaces appears alongside the other AI tools available on home. Once you open it, you'll arrive at the Spaces homepage. This is where all your projects live. From here, you can access My Spaces, where everything you create will appear. Shared Spaces shows any projects that other collaborators have shared with you. Templates provide ready-made workflows that you can open and adapt as a starting point. And if you already have many spaces, the search bar helps you quickly locate a specific project. Whenever you want to start something new, simply click New Space. This takes you directly into the canvas. You can think of it as the place where all your projects will live as you build them. Instead of jumping between separate tools, everything can stay here, connected and organized as part of the same process. As you add nodes and link them together, the workflow grows visually across the canvas, making it easy to understand how each step connects to the next. At the center of the canvas, you'll notice several quick starting options. These include Stock, Media, Image Generator, Video Generator, and Assistant. They act as quick entry points that allow you to begin working directly from the canvas. For example, opening Stock gives you access to the same stock library you already know from home, where you can search and add visual assets to your project. Media lets you bring in your own files, upload images or videos, or reuse content from your history as a starting point. These options simply help you begin building from different types of content. We'll explore nodes and workflows in more detail in the next episode. Before that, let's look at how to move around the canvas. Spaces uses a large open canvas, which means you're not limited to a fixed layout. You can move freely across the canvas to explore different areas of your project. And you can zoom in or out depending on whether you want to focus on small details or view the overall structure. By default, you can zoom using your scroll wheel or by holding Command or Control while scrolling, depending on your setup. If you prefer a different behavior, you can adjust this in Settings. On the left side of the canvas, you'll find the main controls for navigating and interacting with the workspace. At the top is the Add Node button. This is where new nodes are added as you build your workflow. Just below, you'll see the Select tool and the Hand tool, which help you interact with elements and move around your canvas. Further down, you'll find tools that help you work with the connections between nodes. For example, the Connection tool allows you to link nodes together, while the Cut tool lets you remove an existing one. Below that, you'll also find options for drawing and adding comments directly on the canvas. These can be useful when organizing or explaining more complex ideas. Below those are the Undo and Redo controls. And at the bottom, you'll find Settings. You can also open the Full Node menu by right-clicking anywhere on the canvas, which gives you a faster way to add nodes without returning to the sidebar. For now, the goal is simply to know where these tools are located. We'll explore them more naturally as we begin building workflows in the next episodes. At the top, you'll see the name of your current space. Just before it, the breadcrumb at the top helps you keep track of the path that led you here. On the right side of the top bar, you'll find the Share button, which allows you to collaborate with others on the same space. Right next to it, you'll see the User menu. This is the same menu you've already seen in the previous course, so it should feel familiar. Now let's take a look at the bottom right corner of the canvas. Here you'll find the Give Feedback option, which lets you share suggestions directly with the Spaces team. There you'll also notice a small canvas navigator. This miniature view helps you keep track of where you are when working with larger workflows and allows you to quickly move to other areas of the canvas. You'll also notice that your current zoom level is displayed here. And that's the full overview of the Spaces interface. This episode is focused on orientation. The goal is to give you a clear visual map of the interface before we begin building. In the next episode, we'll start exploring how to find and add nodes inside the canvas. See you there.